In this instruction video, we explain step by step how to set up a balloon column. Our tip: work in pairs. Remove the fixing screw from the lower bar. Insert the rod into the cylinder on the base plate. Now screw the fixing screw through the base plate from below. Tighten the screw using the Allen key supplied. Slide the optional protective carpet and the optional weight down over the bar from above. Now screw the upper bar onto the lower bar until they are firmly connected. Now inflate two balloons by placing the balloon neck on the inflation nozzle and pressing down. This will automatically start the inflation process. Stop before the balloon gets too large. To ensure that all balloons are exactly the same size, use the box supplied as a sizing guide. Place the first balloon on the box and slowly let as much air escape until the balloon fits exactly into the box without any slack. Proceed in the same way with the second balloon. Now knot both balloons together. Place the balloon pairs to one side on a clean and smooth surface to avoid soiling or bursting the balloons. You will need a total of 14 pairs of balloons for this balloon column. Take 2 pairs of balloons in your hand and twist them into a ring of 4. The same colors should be next to each other. You will end up with 7 rings of 4 for your balloon column. Place a ring of 4 on the pole. Now twist the 2 balloons together that you have placed around the center pole. Otherwise the balloon ring will not hold onto the center pole. Now the same colors should be crossed over. At the end, press the ring down so that it rests lightly on the floor. Place the next ring in the same way and fix it again by twisting 2 balloons. Repeat this process until all the balloon rings have been attached and secured. Make absolutely sure that the colors are correctly aligned after twisting the balloons so that the colors form a spiral. If a balloon ring is not correctly aligned, you can turn it 90 degrees to align it correctly before pressing it down. Now pull the neck of the giant balloon wide apart with 2 hands. The second person can now insert the LED module into the balloon. Make sure that the red string is sticking out of the balloon neck. Now fill the giant balloon to complete your balloon column. To do this, place the neck of the balloon on the filling nozzle and enclose it tightly with your hands. Start the filling process by pressing down. As soon as the balloon is noticeably full, the second person places the supplied measuring string on the balloon along the clearly visible balloon seam. Stop the inflation process as soon as the measuring line is close to the balloon. The balloon has now reached its ideal size. Pull the LED module with the red cord and the black cable very close to the inside of the balloon neck. To do this, Loosen the grip around the balloon neck only slightly so that as little air as possible escapes from the balloon. Now twist the neck of the balloon several times. To tie the knot, hold the balloon in place with one hand and pull the balloon neck away from the balloon with the other. The second person can now tie the balloon with the tether cord using a double knot very close to the balloon. Pull the knot extremely tight to prevent air from escaping. To be on the safe side, pass the string around the neck of the balloon again and secure it again with a double knot. Now mount the giant balloon on the balloon column by passing one end of the white tether cord through the opening at the top of the rod and then pulling both ends until the balloon is snug against the bar. Now double knot both ends together and hide the protruding ends of the tie-off cord between the balloon rings. If the giant balloon leans to one side, it will not be sufficiently supported by the balloon wreaths. Correct this by pushing the balloon rings slightly upwards on the pole, starting from the top. In this way, the upper balloon ring sits close under the giant balloon and the lower balloon rings support the upper ones. The giant balloon should now sit completely upright. Hide the connection cable of the LED lighting by pushing it towards the bar starting from the top on each level between the balloons. You can now connect the USB plug either to a power adapter or to a suitable power bank. You can now use the remote control to set the desired lighting effect, color and brightness. Your balloon column is finished.